Hello, guys.
Previous.
Like, sorry.
This is my thing. Yeah,
I
this
use my old intro.
yeah.
Okay,
Previous.
YouTuber ass intro.
Previously on the New Dimension, a lot happened. You guys were, some of you transported here. Some of you kind of came later. You learned a lot, and you did a bunch of fighting against who you eventually learned to be anonymous. And for the last month, you have been preparing. That preparation is about to come to an end. So, as usual, let's see. What have you guys been doing for the month? We'll start with,
Ah, fuck. I hope it's not me first.
Oh no.
this one's going to be a little different than usual, but we'll start with Jasmina.
Thank God.
She's working on like making her accuracy better, going for runs, and also I don't know if she would be doing it with someone like a trainer or something, but she
Yeah.
would work on making it so that
Alright.
her attacks weaken them.
All right. Yes. So, as you're doing those things, you're going for a run. And you're running through Spiral, as you would. It's a normal jog.
As
But
one does.
it becomes less feature heavy. At first, the buildings seem blurry. And then you could have sworn that some of these buildings had windows and doors, but now they're just kind of flat. And then, well, there's nothing but you. You and a smoky door.
I would like to go through the door.
All right, and we'll pick up back with you later. All right. What has Ray been up to?
Ray has mostly just been training. Training mostly consisting of speed to
Yep.
help protect people from oncoming attacks
All right.
and
Yeah.
from being feared, you know?
Okay.
And then also practicing with his scythe.
All right. So, as you are, I guess you're also running. It's all going for jogs.
Well, for him, he'd most likely
Yeah.
be doing this in the forest.
All right. So yeah, you go to a forest, but it seems that you've run so fast that you ended up in a plains. You didn't mean to leave the forest, but you're not in it anymore. And why does the grass look so flat? And then nothing, pure white. But there is a smoky door.
I guess he'll also go check.
You just see Jasmine on the other side. It connects to the same door.
All right. Boom, 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 boom. Sophia.
This is what I'm doing to prepare. Or
Yeah,
just
this
what
is
I'm doing right now.
just in general what you've been doing.
I think what she like. I imagine she's just been kind of chilling, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, her job finished in her eyes.
True enough. So you are in the shared apartment, maybe listening to the radio, maybe watching TV, doing whatever it is that you feel you'd be doing. When
Yeah, she was working herself to the bone before this. She's taking some R&R.
All right, yeah. And suddenly, well, I'll be honest. Suddenly, there is nothing but a smoky door. You don't know when it happened.
Who took my couch?
On her couch.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Who's watching that? I guess I'll go in the
couch?
door.
Somebody touching my TV.
All right.
Anyway, Dylan, it's been you and me, and I'm pretty sure it's you.
All right, Stain. What have you been
God
up
damn
to?
it, I'm always
Okay.
last.
I can't wait to hear this.
What character is Dane gonna introduce to the world before it dies?
This is in Spiral, right? That's where we are.
Yes.
Yeah, you're in Spiral unless you decide you're not in Spiral.
Yeah, I'll be in Spiral probably.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. Is like I put the rest of my points just into my little shield barrier, my
Gotcha.
armor. So I'm thinking of maybe I joined the local baseball team and I'm standing in front of those machines that fling baseballs. And
All right.
instead of hitting them, I'm just trying to deflect them. Just
So
like
there's this other kid about Stain's age. No. You know, you should actually hit them. Are you gonna hit them?
no, this is working.
I don't think it. And the kid silences.
Ah, crap.
And
Where's the
baseball-
spellcaster?
And the baseballs start looking kind of 8-bit.
Oh.
Then they stop coming at you.
Oh, dang it. I'll turn it back on.
Yeah, as you go to turn it back on, go to the machine. Where the machine was is a smoky door.
Gasp. I'll open the smoky door.
Yep. And last, Jason.
I think at this current moment he would be grabbing groceries for the house.
All right. So yeah, you're grabbing groceries. You go down to the dairy section. You get the milk.
Got to make sure Stan gets his protein.
Yep.
Get the milk.
And as you go
Got
to
the
the
milk.
butter, the store is out of butter.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You go to the bread. They're out of the bread.
Oh.
Wow,
They
that's not really another slice of life.
they seem in fact to
What?
be out of everything.
Excellent.
God damn it.
And as you're walking down the aisle, you realize the shelves are gone.
Oh.
What the?
But the staff door is smoking.
Is there a fire? Oh God, there must be a fire. He's gonna transform into slime form and try to go open the staff room door to try to see if there's anyone that needs saving.
All right. So as you all simultaneously go through the same door, you find yourselves in the Crossroads bar, but it's different, very different.
What's different about it, please?
Clarissa Harrison has always been on the bartender side of the bar. Not this time. And you see like she has her back to you. And you see on the bar table is an eye patch.
Oh, hey guys.
Wait,
I did not.
so we're all here.
Hey.
Yeah, you're all here.
Oh,
I didn't realize.
everyone else got summoned too, I guess.
Jasmine's like
Less of a summoning and more of an emergency precaution.
Oh,
Baseball bill disappeared.
Emergency how?
what's going on?
So, do you remember the whole Erasure Stone incident?
Yeah, about what it would have been a month ago, at least.
More like 2, based on how things actually. Yeah, 2.
Okay.
No. You were right, a month ago. Yep. Yeah, yes. Well, turns out he really was toying with us.
Well, shit.
What?
It seems pretty obvious with the way he's been acting for a while now, but what do you mean by that?
He's had one. He wanted
Oh.
2.
If he has one, why would he need 2?
Didn't we hear what 2 can do?
You did, yes.
Oh, I forget. What did 2 do?
Complete and utter obliteration of everything.
Right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Which, yeah. Yeah. How about that?
Okay, so so he doesn't have two right now, right?
No, we
No.
gave back the one.
No, I don't think so. That's not complete obliteration. If that were complete obliteration, there would have been no time for some doors to appear. But I guess there's no more stalling. I need you to save this world. And since at this point our little deal is coming to an end, I no longer need this role. As she throws the eye patch into a garbage can you could have sworn was not there before.
Oh, was the garbage can far away? Like, did she like hook shot it into it, or?
And it was reasonably close by.
Oh, okay.
Curveball.
a curveball into the trash can.
As soon as the eye patch enters the garbage can, her body becomes a bit spectral.
It becomes what?
Spectral, like see-through.
Oh.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alright. I have some good news and I have some bad news.
Tell us
Bad
the
news
bad news
first.
first. Hey,
If you fail here, that's it. He's completely destroyed the balance.
and what's the good news?
He's also decided to super shorten the distance between you guys and him. It's clear that you were spared intentionally.
I guess.
I guess he
that's
wants some
good news.
entertainment before it's all over.
He's been prepping for the fight, and he's ready.
Yes. Back when I still hold the role of bartender, I sensed bad fluctuation. Like worlds that should never have touched.
Well, I believe I saw a bit of that with the Leon's incident.
Yes. I believe you have.
I'm also one of those people that should not have touched. Am I right?
No, that's not true. Nope, not at all. I didn't break any rules.
I see.
No problem here. She didn't break any rules.
I mean, we all
Her
know
tone of voice, I will note, is like she's been like having this mysterious tone of voice for every time you talk to her. This kind of like all-knowing voice. She sounds desperate.
we all know the rules, and so do us.
Terrified.
Yeah. Fuck you, Ross.
I was wondering if someone would get that.
I didn't even
We
hear
can get it. We can get it and ignore it, Ross.
Gary chose not to.
Right. Anyways, it seems. Well, you know where you're going. It's the only other building that exists right now. When you're ready, it should be safe.
All right. Well,
Might as well bring out.
You're gonna just bring him out immediately?
Well,
I'm also
are we
gonna
gonna be in a fight the second we leave?
No, I think you'll have a little bit of time to prepare before that.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I think I'm about as ready as I'll ever be.
Since in order to do what I need to do, I'm rescinding my role. This is the last time I can send you here. you can't come back once you leave.
Hmm.
So, any questions you want to ask? By the way, the bar is empty today. Any questions you want to ask? Anything you want to do while you're here? Do it now. Until it's over, one way or the other, we won't speak again.
I have one quick question.
Yes?
It's a little bit brief, but have you gotten contact with that Shiro person again?
I have, yes, but he didn't know much more. It seemed whatever this final game is, no one was allowed to know the rules until it was time to play. I do, however, know his soul has quieted when the incident happened.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Hmm.
Guess there's only one way to bring it back then, huh? And everyone
Correct.
else
And
in
what's
that
that? We don't know that
When?
beating him is gonna fix everything.
Well, even if we don't know, can't know until we try out, right?
He has a point.
Fixing this mess after the thing causing it's gone, that's going to be my job. As she
I think
clutches
you
a
got your
familiar,
work cut out for you.
as she clutches a familiar object in her hand.
One of the coins, probably.
No,
It's the diamond.
No,
it's
it's
the
a
eraser
stone.
Yeah,
Eraser
it's
stone,
the eraser
yeah.
stone. Yeah.
The eraser stone looking diamond.
She explains, I can't use this until the other one's off the board, though.
That makes sense.
Then it's our job. It's our job to get it off the board.
Correct.
Well, that's about all I had to ask. Anyone
Okay.
else got anything?
Hmm.
I believe it is.
I'm assuming the same goes for Leon.
Oddly
sure.
enough, no. His soul is still loud. But to be fair, I don't think there was ever a time where his soul wasn't. Whether he was alive or dead.
I believe that makes sense.
Also, as a reminder, you technically haven't killed him yet. Or haven't, stopped the whole thing yet. That hasn't happened yet.
Oh, it hasn't?
No. If you remember, the live feed showed you guys about to confront the final fight.
Oh, right. I meant
yeah.
the Leon that was with us, because didn't a
Yeah.
Leon come with us back to...
Correct. Yes, one did. And as for the one you brought back, it's hard to tell them apart. At least from my current perspective.
That makes sense. It gives me a headache too, just remembering that.
Yes. All right.
Well, I'm about as ready as I'll ever be, I suppose.
Then I'll see you in a little bit. Or I won't.
One way to find out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys leave the bar?
We do.
Mhm.
As soon as you do, you see, what looks like giant TV screens in the air. And a face appears on them. And I will now, because I don't think you're going to get a good look at what I designed in in the actual battle map itself when we get to that. I will just show you how I got the character looked at. And I will also make a confession. His scarring is on the wrong side of his face.
I
I
thought you were going to say Dill already knows because he drew it.
I mean, Dill knows what this guy looks like, but he's not seen this version of the character.
Not seen whatever he's preparing, unless it's his Minecraft skin.
Yeah.
Which would be...
Okay.
Kind of insane.
My
Yeah.
God.
No. I made a version in Hero Forge.
So his scarring should be on the other side of his face.
Yes, the scarring and red eye should be on the other side. I could not find an option to put it on the other side in Hero Forge.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
Yes.
So imagine this guy just mirrored.
You know what? Yeah, he's just on mirror mode for whatever reason.
He has the image settings on the TV.
If anyone would like to, you could make a perception check to see if you notice anything interesting.
I
Oh, I
guess.
see.
Is this
I
anyone
can
or?
try.
Anyone who'd like to.
I would sure like to and fail.
Anyone.
Yeah.
Looks like a job for me. What did I roll?
Did I cross mine?
That's actually not
I did.
Uh,
Yeah,
everyone not named Jasmina.
Of course.
You notice something. There is an engraving on the suit he's wearing. Second, because I totally remember. I believe it should say FH in like gold lettering. And he begins to talk. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you're all here. Now, some of you know the answer to this, but what would you do if the most important person to you was taken away?
I guess.
What? Die.
Wait, can he hear us?
You don't know?
Maybe he's monologuing.
Obviously, the answer would be you try anything you can to get them back.
I like that answer. And the three individuals I have brought with me today to help on my team have been told some very interesting information. That
What?
you have their loved ones.
God damn it.
huh?
That's not good.
Now,
Really?
let me introduce the players. From a oddly low-tech land, despite his appearance, is a cog. He was adopted into a family. And, well, he needs to find his adopted brother. Meet Xavier. And on the screen, this pops up.
God, I imagine for the camera he has to jump to try to get in frame.
You see this you see this cog thing floating on a purple hand.
Give me back Dustin!
Basically.
Little robot.
The next one is a dark one from a land who has one person she cares about. Only one. Rumia.
That one looked scary.
And you can see dark energy oaring around her with an angry look in her eyes. And finally, well, one who has lost much. One that is unseeable. You'll meet him soon. And like the screen pops up, and no one's on that screen.
Maybe a ghost.
Ghost.
Alright.
Jeepers!
God damn it.
And with that in mind, you guys see the White House appear before you.
Oh,
Once you enter through, the fun begins. In our final round.
Are you in there as well?
It wouldn't be as fun if I wasn't, now would it?
Suppose it's not.
Every adventure's gotta have a final boss.
I suppose as much.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to bring you to the map, and I will let you guys say that you guys will have prep before you get it. so you'll get a chance to put
All
anything
right.
you
Yep.
want.
I am going in my slime form.
Yep.
Be
Going
right,
in
Hey,
winter
guys.
form.
Yep.
I'm
I'll
going-
put your
I'm
form
going
down as
ghost.
Metal mode activate.
well.
Oh, I could have
You
done
all
Danny.
do your
I could have
things.
done Danny Phantom with this. Okay. Oh well.
God damn.
And boop. There you go. Your all be there now. Wait, is someone missing? I think someone's missing.
Mine is still black.
Yep, you, Stain. There you go. Now you're all in.
How could you
Ooh,
forget Dane,
Oh,
please?
it is
Damn,
toughness.
kind of camo.
Hmm.
Yes. So, yes.
Now I
you
do
see.
wonder which of these.
This is a cool place.
Actually,
This is...
I think I know what squad I'm gonna go for. There we go.
Ooh, no
One
giant.
of the boys.
all my fellas. Dun, dun, dun. No. Anyway.
What is your?
I am going to quickly go to the bathroom.
I am also going to run to the washroom. So.
Also, I did not open up Twitch on my phone. I'm guessing it's probably gonna have an update or something.
Probably. When
Nope.
did Steam's art get updated? That's cool, Dill.
Yeah, the color
yeah.
version.
Oh
Yeah.
oh yeah. When did you get that
When
updated?
did that happen?
It was definitely last session, at least. I don't remember how
Yeah,
many
he has
sessions.
gray hair now, or he has brown hair now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He was supposed to. He was just in black
Oh,
and
yeah.
white before.
Oh yeah, I guess oh yeah, Neo's not
His
here.
eyes are brown, probably, and hair also probably brown. Is what
Dill,
I had wrote.
I just realized, Dill, this is the first time you're seeing Xavier.
I've seen pictures of him before.
Have I shown his pictures?
Xavier's such a good little guy.
He was. I had a lot of fun with him. I
Did
mean,
ever
when
put a
I
picture of him?
when I saw a Clockwork toy and then saw a Clockwork Sorcerer, I was like, I had to play these as a combination. The race itself is shit, but I had to play them.
It was too funny not to play him.
I never actually put his picture in the art thing, I guess.
No, you did not.
Oh, did
Was
you
it
put
Lin
Stain?
2, 3, or 4?
Oh God,
Not in color.
I just realized something. If we try to convince them that we don't have their loved ones, I know one person that's not gonna care if we're telling the truth or not.
Rumia.
If we try to hit her with logic and say, "Oh, it's him over there that has it," and then he tries to counteract it, her logical conclusion is, "Okay, if I just kill both parties, I account for both outcomes."
Yeah, pretty much. I'll be right back. My Discord's busted.
And back.
Welcome the back.
Eve just left.
Yeah, I noticed.
My Discord was busted.
Is it because of the multitude of tabs you have open?
Back.
Oh, I see. You
On my
fully. You got the full stain posted. Nice.
Yeah, I realized I didn't actually post the last time I used them.
Nice.
I also noticed that this room looks awfully bright. I don't know, man.
What's wrong with a
Um,
bright room?
I get why you're saying that.
Mhm.
There are spots that aren't bright, even
Okay.
though it doesn't look it on this thing.
What do you have, a dip in the Twilight Cleric or something? You're trying to fly?
No, because he
Are you-
knows.
Talking about our
You
Gloom
played
Slasher-
with him, bro.
Yeah.
You were in that campaign, man. I guess just Eve doesn't just get a rep.
So, while I was planning for this session, I'm like, I changed my mind mainly because I couldn't come up with a good idea for like a fourth character from it being player rep to campaign rep.
Campaign rep.
That's why we have Xavier.
Rumia and Twix, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Oh, heh.
What?
Oh, welcome
The
back.
Invisible Man.
Also, well, we don't know it about a goblin yet.
Nope.
I guess real quick, this is Xavier right here, the character I played, not the actual one, because this is Mutants Masterminds version. But this is
baby child.
Yeah.
this is Xavier.
Low-key wish you put I low-key wish you put Azazel in front of me so I'd have no qualms about killing him. But Rumi is my favorite child. I can't kill her.
All right. With that in mind, do me the favor.
And roll off initiative.
Are we scrapping?
Yes.
Please remove extra Jasmina.
Yeah, I will. Which one are you rolling?
One immediately.
I was gonna
Goddamn way.
I was gonna roll
Shout
one.
out Sophia.
With a
Right.
-1
It's
in
fine.
the final battle.
Let's get ready to
Eventually.
rumble.
I
didn't wanna
assume
fight.
you would have. I
Ooh.
assume before we
I
even
roll a
got
3, I
into
roll a 3.
initiative, you would have. Before we even got
Yeah.
into initiative, you would have given the orders.
Yeah, I would have.
Okay.
Wow, look at
So-
the difference. It went from 22
Also,
to 12.
Mm-hmm.
by the way, add 20 to this guy's initiative.
just saw Ray.
Yeah, that guy. Yep, got you. Yep, we'll do.
Ray
Yeah,
Yeah,
rolled a
that
Alright,
guy,
41.
that guy gets 20.
Today's initiative is
Okay. Update. Batten. Boom. And also, I should probably change the name because
46.
name
and
is
41.
wrong.
That's crazy.
What name do I post? Oh yeah, I'll just use.
I mean, to be fair,
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
use
I'll use-
they are
Leon,
both,
bro.
They are both speedy boys.
Yep.
it's
I didn't
okay.
realize
I-
you
All
were-
right.
I'm just
All
checking
right.
on that.
Leon, starts us off.
This isn't the Leon you remember. This is the first time I've actually used him in a fight.
Correct. Yes.
So,
For the
he
record,
is going to. Huh?
Yeah, for the record,
go
these
ahead.
spaces are kind of automatic movement spaces. They don't actually count for movement, just to make life easier for people.
What?
Okay. Well, he has like infinite movement.
Yeah, I know,
anyway, so it's
That
whatever.
wasn't for him. That wasn't for him.
So, wait, say what you said again, Bleeps?
Basically, you can go past these spaces without costing movement.
Without costing any movement at all?
He's gonna.
Yes, this is basically like a conveyor belt.
He's gonna run up
Oh,
here,
okay.
Yep.
and he's gonna shoot at. He's gonna fire a bullet at fucking what's his name?
Anonymous.
Fuck.
He'll say,
Yeah.
going right for the king, are you? All right, roll it.
Boom.
That is.
That's
Okay.
a little bit embarrassing.
Just double checking. Is everything proper in there?
I think so.
So your dex and your rank in the power.
No, his dex isn't actually. That would be
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah.
That would be plus 10.
Yep. In that case,
So
still misses.
28.
So you see,
Okay.
so as you shoot, you see two things happen. First off, you hit him. Then you don't. As it's like a flash of white and he's not hit. You're going to need to try harder than that. And you can see the left side of his face is glowing brighter.
God. Alright. That's gonna be the actually no wait, he has oh wait, I don't have extra attack on that one. That's gonna be his turn.
All right, Ray.
If I do move,
Yeah.
I can get up to him, can't I?
With your movement speed, what's your actual rank in movement now? Your speed now? It is 5. Okay, you're ranking 5. Yeah, you can get up to him. Yes, or not. You can get up to. Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, you can get up to him. Yeah, with 5.
Can I move away from him?
That would be tougher.
That would be tougher.
Yes. All right.
What if I use the conveyor belt first, just to get to him?
Then I would say you could probably get away from him if you'd like.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Just kind of like one by one. Let the
Yeah. So you're going to him.
I'm going to him slowly. Slowly.
Yeah, I get it. So this is a larger map. The reason I said that, yeah, this is a larger map than I wanted. All right.
So,
Ooh.
Sub, I don't think I've met you before.
No,
Well-
you haven't.
Yeah. I kind of don't want to anymore either. And he's going straight for the attack.
Go for it.
Let me just...
He says, "Why you gotta be so rude?"
Did I? Where's his scythe?
Hmm.
What do I do for his scythe again? I forget.
It would be your rank in blood scythe plus your fighting. Which I think you
So-
should have. Did we set that up? No, we didn't set that up. We
Plus-
should have set that up.
Plus 10. Actually, plus fighting is 15.
Yep. Roll it. All right, you actually managed to hit him. And you swing your scythe across his arm. Oh, this feels good. All right,
Yo.
so 15. It is. Let me remember how this is because I always forget. It's like 15. Right, it'll be that plus that needs to be that. He is going to make a toughness save. Okay, he gets an injury.
Nice.
That is 1 degree of failure.
I have extra attack, so
That's not how extra attack works. If you're attacking one,
multi-attack.
yes, I know. If you're attacking one person, the way it works is if you get over his AC by a certain amount, you do more damage. You do another damage check. You make only one attack roll though. You didn't get over that number. I was actually double checking that earlier today.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So unfortunately,
So
I know. Yeah, he is pretty well guarded. You just got to him. All right.
Like he says that feels good, and he just kind of like stares at him, just like
Yeah.
like a little disgusted.
Yeah, it is
All
interesting
right.
because you know you've done damage. He does not react.
Yeah, good for you, I guess. Immediately, I can go over towards like the left and right.
Okay. So with the way I have my math, your regular rank of 5 is like that. So let me just do some quick math here. But you want to go left right? Oh yeah, you can go left right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna go like away from him.
Okay.
God damn.
Understood. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Give her back. She's gonna start moving towards the rest of the group. Right, that is how that works. Yeah, that is how that ability works, right? Okay, let's do it. Can't quite use it yet. And you can see as she takes out this maul, and you can see dark energy surrounding it.
That doesn't
Oh,
look very good.
that's a rather terrifying looking weapon.
Alright. He does nothing. Seemingly.
Not surprised there.
Alright. From an area in shadow.
Oh yeah, we don't know who the third guy is, or don't see him.
Correct. From an area in shadow. Ray, does a 31 hit you?
God
Fuck.
damn.
Damn.
Wait,
For
let
your
me check
dodge.
again.
It's your dodge. It's
Yeah.
your dodge.
It's my dodge. Oh, that jump. So,
Yeah,
I have
I
a
see that.
30 for dodge.
Yep. So you try and avoid it, and then you guys finally see this like small greenish creature. I need a toughness save from you.
Toughness save.
Yes.
Oh no!
I better math. Give me a second.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
And you got that number.
Tell me how much it is, and then I'll see if I need a hero point or not.
You have. Alright, so that is 5, 10, 15. That's 3 degrees of failure.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh heavens.
Uh-oh.
Man,
So
it's almost like this is the final boss fight or something.
So I'm tempted. Do I want to use the hero point or wait to get healed?
As a reminder, you are staggered, so you can only do one thing on turn, either move or attack.
Well,
You
I
take-
can't
you-
really
you-
do much of that at the moment.
You take an injury.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna use the hero point already.
Alright, go for it.
Well, that's not much better, is it?
Oh, let me see. That's a difference. That is a difference of. What's the difference between these two numbers? 2.
2.
Oh.
Wait, or is it actually no? It's minus. No, it makes no difference.
Yeah, I figured.
Same difference. Yeah. So the arrow kind of pierces you right, kind of hits you in the knee. It seems like whoever was aiming for it. So yeah. By the way, this guy, is a little bit in the air, and he is on a floating hand.
Figured.
All right. He is going. You notice that, by the way, as soon as you kind of get a sense of where he was, but as soon as you do, it's like you can't see him. It's like something is making him hard to see. All right, Jasmina.
Ray was an adventurer once. Now you took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah. So yeah, you can.
How far can I go with my new movement? Like how many squares?
You have
64 total kilometers instead of 8.
You mean no?
Or
Yeah, you're right. It is kilometers, right? But we want per round 125 meters. Yes, that is. I would say you can get into the fight with that.
like probably up here-ish or a little higher, do you
If
think?
you like.
Yeah, screw it. Come here, Rumia.
All right.
That one's on top of. Pretend they're on top of each other. I don't feel like
It's fine. All right. So you go into a fight with Rumia,
Hmm.
and she immediately blocks your claws with her maul. Tink.
I am gonna multi-attack this, just so you know.
That's not how that works. I
You literally just
literally
explained it.
just explained it. Unless you're attacking somebody else, and if you're attacking someone, okay, if you are attacking multiple people with your multi-attack, this is not like D&D. If
I
you're
know, but,
attacking multiple people with multi-attack, then you take a penalty to the check. If you're you don't get to choose to attack the same person multiple times. If you overshoot their dodge or parry DC by a certain amount, then you get an extra check in. But you didn't even hit.
Okay.
All right. Also, more importantly, you can't deploy multi-attack to your attack because that's not where you added your multi-attack.
Wait, what did Eve do for multi-attack?
She doesn't actually have a power for attacking, so she just added to.
No, I added one. I added one.
You add no. You.
I gave myself a power for attack.
That's not what I have on here.
What did I do wrong? Because I do have it.
You have a power that you put multi-attack on, but it's not an attack.
It said it was.
Okay, let me rephrase. It's not a damage attack.
What's it?
True.
Eve
I
put
don't
her.
know. I
Eve
couldn't
put-
find one that was damage.
So wait, Eve put
And
the extra attack on the wrong thing.
Yeah, it's fine. It makes no real difference, but yes.
I'm just readjusting this. She's not
Gotcha.
actually.
All right. So is that all you do?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So it is this guy's turn. He is going to move a little bit because he can move a little bit. Despite being no, he wouldn't move out. He would move this way. Despite being a flyer, he's a very slow flyer. And this is gonna be fun. Let's see. Who does he want to send him on? All right. So he is rank that.
He's about to cast
So
banishment on one of us.
That to
Oh,
that.
God.
Is
No,
that.
he's casting Ralpham Psychic Lance.
Oh,
You
God.
see, 3 darts
Oh.
come out of him.
Oh, hey, I know that spell. I think.
Tink, tink. All right. So, first one will be for Jasmina. Second one will be for Ray. Third one will be for Jason.
Oh,
So
well, shit, they all hit.
he is going to be using the. He is going to be using the accurate attack thing. So he's going to take a 2 penalty to that EC. So we'll get that in a second. And that means he can take 2. So that's. Okay, that means it's this. Yeah, this doesn't work. Again, this does not work exactly like it does in the other.
Right, I know.
All right, so the first one is the one for Jasmina. Does a 26 hit your dodge?
Yes.
Then
Yeah.
I need you to make a toughness save.
We.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm using a hero
Oh!
point.
Colin-
I'm using a hero.
All right, hero point. Roll again.
Jesus Christ.
What is with our toughness?
Don't laugh, Eve.
Wait, why didn't it roll? I said we. That's
There.
better.
Okay,
Oh.
so let me math this. Let me math what you did. All right, so
That's a difference
All
of
right.
16.
he's using maneuvers, so it actually is a bit more complicated. Okay, so it is. All right, so he is boat 21 normally, but I took 2 out of that, so it's actually that. So, boop, 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 boop. All right, that is, and then your save was what was your save?
27.
That is normally 2 degrees of failure. Wait, no, you didn't get that one, so it's just 2 degrees of failure. So you take 1 injury and you are dazed, meaning you can only attack or move on your turn. That's the first one. Next one's going for Ray.
Okay.
Get ready for your dirt nap.
Well, here's the thing.
All right. So for your dodge, that is 23.
That misses.
Even though it misses, you can tell that it's going to become that it's still good. That like as you dodge out of the way, you can see that it's turning, and that potentially on the next turn it might go after you again. And then
Say
the
that
next,
again?
he has a thing where basically it's a homing attack.
Yeah, aka this is magic missile.
All right. The next one is going for Jason.
Yep.
That is going to be a 30 flat.
Well, that flatly hits me.
All right. Toughness save for me.
Boop. That is a 46.
God damn.
All right, it hits you, but it barely phases you. As in, it doesn't phase you at all.
I imagine it just passes through me. I look down, then look up. Because, I'm in slime form. It got, the one, thin part.
Oh, you think you're going to give him back immediately? I may not be able to use everything here, but I at least got this.
Is he just holding a
No.
little wand, just
Correct. Yes, yes.
That's adorable.
Jason, you're up.
Yeah, well, I am going to,
Anti-magic field here.
yeah, so I'm going to, move and take this, what do you call it, an escalator or something?
Yes, basically, it gets you here for free, basically.
Do 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 do. Say, did that movement? I see Ray is a little injured, so I'm gonna.
and you can see that he's like currently like running around trying to get away from the dart.
I am going to use my action to move one more space in order to try to get to him
Gotcha.
quicker.
Understood.
That is the end of my turn.
Understood. Angel of Abundance.
Would you believe it? Bro's
Yeah.
gonna fly a bit up in the air
Hmm.
and fly over
Yep. I would believe it.
and heal Ray.
All right, make the healing roll for me.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't this seem familiar?
Oh yeah, I forgot he had a range heal.
And
All right. So
yeah,
it's
he
a
does have a range heal.
That's 3 degrees of success. I think. Yes, it is. All right, Ray, you feel right as rain, and your injury is gone.
Yay! Let me just take it off.
That's gonna be his turn.
Understood. All right. Nope, not that one. Not end counter. Stain.
I guess I'll move up here for free. Or do I have
Okay.
to like walk up to here first?
You can move up there for free, basically.
Okay, cool. I'll go there. I always forget. I swear I wrote it down how
Mhm.
much I can fly, but I feel like it's been erased a few times. I don't know how.
It's whatever your rank. If you just in any
My
of the
rank
speed
is
boxes,
total 3.
yeah, then put 3. Put 3 in the speed boxes.
3 in the speed box.
In any of the speed boxes, put 3. You can move 64 meters per round.
Oh heavens. That's a lot.
No, it just
Um,
jumps.
I'll go.
Mhm.
I don't really remember the range on like healing and stuff, so I'm only gonna go 10, and then like
Okay.
here-ish. And I don't know
Alright.
who to attack, to be honest. I don't know what he could do. I feel like going for the ranged boys would be a good idea. Although I can't
Alright.
see one of them, so I'm gonna put a shot into little robot.
Alright, got you. Make your roll.
Fuck that robot.
Flames, for the record, I would have laughed if you, instead of him being on a hand, he was on the snowboard.
That would have been funny too.
Oh, did I not do R?
Okay, he
I
barely ever used the snowboard, dude.
Wait, did I roll a 0? Oh no.
You
Yeah.
rolled a D0 plus 20.
It is. I was so confused.
Okay.
Got rid of my 2. 33 on
Give
robot.
me a second. I need to do a thing. There we
They
go.
cast shield.
He does not. Let me see here. So that's 33.
He casts
Yeah.
Super shield.
That does in fact go past his dodge DC. Good job.
He,
He's
Awesome.
going to make a toughness save.
he casts nuh-uh.
He casts counter spell.
Specifically,
That
towards
is-
four
Finger
counters.
waggle.
That is 2 degrees of failure.
Nice. That's me. That's me done.
Yeah. So he takes an injury.
Oh god, the head is concentration.
And I actually, funny you mentioned that.
What?
As I mentioned, he's floating on a hand. He is going to make a roll to see if he keeps balance.
Oh, hey, I was thinking that was a joke.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I never saved. I believe it's just a fortitude save. It's just a fortitude save. So I'll just have him make a fortitude save and see if he makes the DC. He,
That
I don't
fails.
remember. Give me a second. I need to double check something because flaws. Your flight is reliant. Failure isn't checked while flying or grounded by someone. Okay, no, he's good. All right, I'm gonna run to the washroom because my body's annoying me like that.
Alright.
Gotcha.
I feel that.
I want to pull a phone out and show Rumia Skibbity Ohio TikToks and blow her fucking brains out. It's like you know those memes where it's like showing a fucking vine to like a 18th century farmer
Oh,
and their
yeah.
brain just explodes because they can't compute it.
Oh my god, I've heard of. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no. So people back in the day would never believe that we have what we have today.
You have all this technology and you use it for skibbity toilet.
What's a toilet?
For Ohio
What's a
Riz?
toilet? What does that even
What's in
mean?
Ohio?
Wait, did you say what's
What
in
is
Ohio?
Riz?
What is Riz?
Yeah.
What is this so-called Florida man? Is he someone we should fear?
Absolutely.
Ruby is a Florida man.
Oh, absolutely. I believe it. I believe it. Oh God.
I can see her wrestle in a gator and winning.
Have you guys ever done the Florida Man challenge?
What is that?
No.
Simply, there's a website. I forget what it's called, but basically, you type
Is it
in
to
your
wrestle a gator?
to wrestle
Because
gator.
I
No.
did not do that.
Basically, there's this website where you put in your birthday, not the year, just the month and day, and it'll pull up a Florida Man story that was from your birthday, basically.
Ah,
It's dumb, but
And
you
back.
gotta keep in mind, Florida Man is always dumb.
All right, Sophia.
go ride a man.
Did Kiri step away?
He was here a second ago,
No,
but I
I'm
don't.
here.
All right.
No.
I think he's cutting out.
Hello?
Can you hear us? Oh,
Hello?
can you hear us now?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
I could hear you guys the whole time.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Sounded like you're cutting out.
yeah,
Oh.
You sound okay now, I think.
maybe.
All right, anyways, it's your
Dude.
I hope.
I suppose I'll also just
Yeah.
go up here.
turn. Gotcha.
Escalator.
Eels.
And
Mhm.
my character's kind of a nobody
okay.
on their actual turns, so
Mhm.
"Huh, eat this, bitch." That's this guy,
Which one? Oh, the
big
big guy.
guy.
Yeah, no, that does not hit. He literally sees it coming. He snaps his fingers and they just like crumble to dust. Even though again they don't really have a physical form, they still crumble to dust.
Oh.
You know, I'm starting to think that maybe attacking this guy is a bad idea.
Mm,
Beat the
Well,
shit
no,
out of the
I-
robot.
I don't know. I hit
Already
him,
on
but
you.
it didn't go pretty well.
All right, top of the round, Leon.
Big ass beatdown coming up.
I did say beat the shit out of the robot, so
You did, yes.
My name's Xavier, bitch.
A crit.
Oh,
And
From new
the
actor.
shit out of the robot you have beat.
I imagine he's like saying, "My name's Xavier. Nice to meet you."
Might actually. All right, so that's All right, so that would be two. Normally, wait, let me double check here. Yeah, normally this would be 1 degree of failure. Because that was a natural 20, it's
Is it two?
actually. Yeah, it's actually 2.
Epic.
actually, this attack has a multi-attack on it too. Actually,
Oh, that. Oh, hey, now see that.
so I could
see,
just
now,
repeat
now-
this. Yeah.
You don't. Let me see. Okay, so, all right, looking at his dodge, you beat it by that is 3 degrees of. Oh no! Oh no!
Is he cooked?
He might be.
Xavier, no, my boy.
Oh no!
Oh no, my boy.
Yeah. You take him out. You
Oh.
definitely take him out with that.
Oh my God, yo,
Leon
no.
just shoots his gun a few times. Bang, bang, bang. Dead.
Yeah.
Robot.
He's like, I have never seen a gun like. And you hear glass breaking. As what was once a metal robot is now a glass figurine. Seems you've broken one of my toys. I'll have to be more careful with the others.
Is it weird that I thought that the little guy was friendly?
Guys, and as he says that, Sophia's gonna speak up. Come on, everyone, wake up. He just sees you guys as toys. He literally just called you all toys. He probably has your loved ones hostage.
All right, make a persuasion for me.
Mm.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
Great.
You know what? Would I be able to use a hero point to allow him to reroll?
Yes, you can.
Carrie,
Oh,
enjoy
okay.
enjoy this.
I'll take that. There we go.
Okay, acknowledged. We will see how any of them react to this in a second. How did I?
I just look at you and give you
Damn it.
I,
Boy.
I look at you and give you a thumbs up.
That's gonna be Leon's turn after he just shit on a robot.
Yes. Before we do that, I'm gonna make a private roll. Just a secret little private roll.
Is this a
I
D&D
don't wanna
private
become a
roll where
marketable
it's not going to
plushie.
matter in the long run, or is
Okay.
this one that will matter?
Acknowledged. No, this is just a contested roll, a contested persuasion roll.
Okay, okay.
Yes. He's like, they're really trying to get in your heads. All right, Ray, you're up. One of the robot
is the
now a-
is the arrow no longer?
Oh yeah, it says he doesn't exist anymore. Would the magic
That's,
missile still apply?
Give me a second to reread how this extra feature works.
Just so
that
you
is
guys
a good
know,
question.
there is a chance our power will go out. It is really windy right now.
If
All right, it does not look okay. Let me. Yeah, you honestly, it's a good question. It would have it would happen on what would have been Xavier's turn anyways, but that is a good question you asked.
So because it's not his turn anymore and will never be his turn.
Give
It-
me a second.
well, if that's the case, I have an idea.
I gotta try to pull a.
Yeah, but how many attack uses due to because it has less. It does not. It's a desire to. Free action to maintain. So yeah, no, you can't. He can't do it. It's it fizzles. It fizzles.
Okay, because I was gonna do something cool and just go towards this guy and have the arrow hit him.
Oh, like try to
What?
catch it and then chuck it.
I will say, technically, it's still chasing you. It would be when it would have hit Xavier on initiative that it would fizzle out.
So it's no longer chasing me at this point.
We'll say no.
Okay.
Well, darn.
I was trying to give you an out to do the cool thing you want to do, but we'll say no.
Okay. I got confused in the long run.
I was saying it wouldn't fizzle out till it would have been Xavier's turn. Xavier went after you.
All right, can I do the cool thing?
Yes! You can try to do the cool thing.
All right.
All right. I am going to need a deception roll from you. Good luck.
A deception roll. Oh no.
Yep. It's an actual mechanic in this game
Oh,
that I am letting you use.
okay.
I
Good
forgot
luck.
My deception is not that good, and it's not that
Ooh.
good.
Well,
Well, then I will roll. I will roll a insight from Xavier as he's like last remnants of consciousness. Oh right, I have some good news for you.
Oh, wait.
Does he have a minus something in that stat? Because I feel like that makes sense. He did shake a hand of a hag. Oh yeah, yep, that makes sense.
All right,
That is
so
up. That
so
adds
yes,
up.
as I mentioned, you run right over. You dash, you run past him, and you manage to do it in such a way that the dart does hit him. Which means he will make a toughness save against it.
God, Xavier having a -5. That's a nat 20.
Okay.
No reaction, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Man, he couldn't even do a
I
fake
assume you're
reaction for
talking
how
about
cool it
Anonymous,
was.
right?
What?
I assume you're talking about anonymous because that's kind of
Yeah, I assume that's who you want to have it hit.
yeah.
Yeah, no reaction. You rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Unlucky.
Xavier having a -5 insight
I
is the
can-
most base
Can
thing
I
I've
still
ever seen.
attack? Or
I'll allow it.
I can still attack. All right. Hey.
Hey, buddy, jump out, but
You
fuck.
think the dart is that special, hmm?
Nah, that was just a distraction, motherfucker.
Alright. Go for it. Let's see if you can actually... As you swing, he
Unfortunately.
catches it.
All right, so the distraction was not that warranted. Good to know.
Maybe if it did actually hurt.
Yeah, fair
And,
enough. Can you go
interesting...
back, or-
Can you can move a little more.
Yeah, he's gonna. But anyways, as you were saying.
Anything else? He was saying, maybe if that had hurt. Anything else you'd like to know?
You as he said that, you were about to say it's interesting to know, but then I
Right.
said something.
Oh, yes. Your scythe, as you summon it and he, like, touches it, it turns to dust.
So he has to like resummon it again.
Which is a thing you can do. It's not this is a flavor thing, not a mechanic thing.
Yeah.
Alright, it is Rumia's turn. Rumia is going to use her maul on Jasmina, who is already in a pretty bad way.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
I believe you had 2 degrees of failure last time I checked, and because of that, that means that you are... Oh, wait! No. You couldn't have attacked.
I have
Oh, no, you got healed, Neil, my bad. You got healed.
Yeah, Neil got healed.
Sorry, that's mine. Ignore me.
We can't, you're the DM.
Ignore me on that regard. Alright, so yeah, she's gonna go after you. Ooh, and she's definitely gonna do that. Yeah, that's just something she would do. Alright, you see her really, like, pushing it up. She'll boom. And boom.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're about to get
Dodge it.
you're about to
Oh,
get the
block
shit
it.
beaten
Oh,
out of
cool,
you.
because then I can roll the same dice. Awesome.
Parry it.
You should absolutely try and do that, because this does stuff.
I would like to try. Question mark?
Alright, that is a
If you
27. What's your parry?
Definitely not 27. That's for damn
Alright,
sure.
so that black energy like spreads through your body. I need you to make a... Well, first off, the usual toughness save.
We
You're good.
Let me just math it, because the math is funny on this one. That is 2 degrees of failure.
Again.
Yep, so you're taking another injury.
Yep.
And now, I need you to make a fortitude save.
Okay.
Oh
No. It's this is gonna be bad.
no! She's about to get
Anyone
fucking
want a hero point
smited.
that?
How many hero points do you have?
I was gonna say, I think we got one left. I don't know if
I
Gray
have
was
used
mine.
using.
mine.
Oh, Dale
I
has
have not used mine yet.
I'll
Sorry.
give you mine. Sure. You can have mine.
Alright.
Let's hope we won't need that last one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That would technically be it. You're actually technically okay because of how using hero points for that works.
Oh thank god.
Just to let you know, if that original roll had gone through, you would have lost. Let me just do some quick math here.
Six,
God.
10 points in strength.
Oh,
Thank you.
ew. Ugh.
That's like my whole thing. No thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
She's like, well, why don't we try that again soon? All right, it is Anonymous's turn. All right, he is going to look at her. Seems like someone's been taking a bit of a beating. Has Rumia taken a hurt?
Rumia hasn't
No, she's
been
not.
hit yet.
No. Okay, in that case, I'm of course referring to myself.
Edgar did not get touched yet.
Yeah, he did.
He got hit a few times. He got hit like early, like very, very early on.
Hi.
Anyways,
Hello.
D20 plus 11. You see this black ooze go over him and remove the injury that he had received.
Alright, what the fuck? That's
And it's interesting because despite it removing the injury, the black ooze seems to go out of his body violently. Like you can see spurts of blood as it comes from underneath his skin. And then it like just kind of swoops up around him, and like the bullet wound the spectral bullet wound he received is immediately destroyed. All right. And with that, I think you guys understand how this fight works now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to beat the shit out of Rumia and
Alright.
Twix, whoever they are.
Who does Twix want to?
Whoever they are.
Who's
How
scared?
the fuck are we gonna deal with Twix, by the way?
Good question. I'm sure
you
we'll
can-
find out.
You get lot. You can. He does not have any special. I'll just give this guy. He does not have any special movement abilities, so his speed is restricted to what it normally is. So you can logic his location.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Usual is like 3 squares, right?
All right. He views Leon as the big threat, so he's gonna go for Leon.
Alright. I'm not at my computer right now, by the way, please.
Oh,
I mean,
Alright.
I have control. I think I still have. Yeah, I still have control over Carrie and his.
all right. What is
summons.
Leon's dodge?
His dodge is 30.
Just
Yep.
hits.
Damn.
Wow.
Well, goddamn. All right.
I
Well,
built glass. I think I built him glass, like, pretty sure.
All right.
Just
Toughness.
Simply
Yep.
doesn't hit.
yep. Here you, Carrie. Do you give me permission just to roll his stuff real quick?
I'm not at my computer.
Cool.
Yeah. Tough to
Alright,
save.
Here you go. That's a net 20.
Wow.
Good thing I
Alright.
gave you permission. Good shit. I wouldn't have clutched
All right. Let's give me a second to math because it does not necessarily mean you don't get injured.
that. It just means that success goes up by one stage.
Yeah.
Correct.
Success is automatically up by 1.
So that's why I'm mathing. Minus 29. That would be. Yeah, that would be. I would say, yeah, you take 1 injury, and that's it.
Injuries 1.
Which also means that without a nat 20, it is not possible for Leon to do a very good save against Twix.
No.
Yeah, that's
He is simply meant to not get hit by things.
Might be an issue. All right, and then
Now,
of course.
where did Twix
Oh,
fire
yeah, he
from?
fired from here.
Okay.
So, like I said, you get the logic out his location. That's the whole mechanic around him. Jasmina, you're up. You are dazed. Wait, no, did you get healed?
No.
She's not been healed
did
yet.
not get healed.
Then yeah, you are dazed. So you can
Ooh.
either attack or move.
Ooh,
Well, I'm attempting to attack Rumia again.
Go for it.
I just realized how we find Twix. He may be invisible, but invisibility doesn't hide smells.
If I hit, I am gonna do the weaken ability
But if
thing.
he's invisible, how are we gonna damage him?
All right. Yeah. Sure. Go. I got you. Yep. Eve. For the record, Eve. Because you didn't make an array, Eve. Your weaken isn't tied to an attack like Rumia's is. You either do the weaken. Here, let me double check weaken, because maybe you can do it, but I don't think you can do it. Yeah. Yeah, no.
No.
Weaken is not tied to your attacks, Eve.
God damn it.
It's you
Okay.
do the damaging move or you do the weaken move. Yes, I made a point. Anyways, but she blocks that anyways.
God damn it. You're kind of a bitch, you know that, Rumia?
We don't even know her name. They hasn't said
I think he
anything.
did. I think
No,
he
yeah,
said
he did. He did say the names. He did say the names.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Well, you're a stupid head.
Okay. So, When did Rumia take a level in Bard to get vicious mock? Rumia would
I'm
never
trying-
take a level in Bard.
All right, so that was Jasmina. Jason, good luck.
Yeah. So I'm going to well, do do do, do do do.
Does whatever a spider can.
Yeah, no, I think I can only do my movement and then yeah, that's about it.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't have any range options, so it's like, ugh.
All right, Angel of Abundance.
Gonna still fucked up.
The only person
Ross
who's fucked.
learn?
The only person who's fucked
What?
up at the moment is Jasmina.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jasmine is the one who's majorly injured.
All right. He's gonna heal Jasmine.
All right, and I assume you're still away.
Yes. I'm driving home right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
got
so
you.
that-
So let's see. It's what is it? Is it called Love's Embrace? Is that what the ability is?
Yes. Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
Okay. There's the roll.
You
That
don't
is.
add like
Goddamn.
You said I don't add anything to this.
Yeah, no, it's just rank.
So
Yeah, it's just a rank.
27.
It's just a rank. That is considering what the DC is. Yeah, that is enough to completely get. Not that she was majorly injured. Yeah, that's enough to get her back to normal.
Totally.
Yeah. So remove your injuries. Yes.
I'm working on it.
Once again,
that
Angel
was
of
a cop.
Abundance being absolutely the goat.
Honestly,
Oh, yeah,
it
no.
might
Oh,
be.
yeah,
It might be the fact that
Angel
the.
of Abundance is the fucking goat of this
Mhm.
playthrough.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be the fact that the healing ability of this is like with a certain number of points, you don't have to worry about failing this check.
And you know what? Why do you think?
Unless you're
Why
Shiro.
do you think I made the final boss a healer? All right. So that's Abundance's turn.
Yep.
It is Stain's turn.
Anonymous or Rumia? I don't even really know. Has Rumia been hit? She hasn't been hit, right?
No.
No, she has not.
He healed himself. I'll try to go for put a hit into your boy Anonymous.
Okay.
It's your boy, Anonymous.
Your boy. I'm just gonna roll this.
Anomalous.
Oh.
Yeah, bad news for you. Even if you
I
add
did add-
what I assume is your dex, you didn't add your dex, but even if you did, that would still miss.
Yeah, I just rolled it by default.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right. Okay, Sophia.
Oh yeah, Gary, don't we use screen
Uh,
share since you're driving?
No,
He said
I'm
he's
driving.
he's
He's
Oh,
he
wait.
is- yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, he is driving. Yeah, that's a
What
bad
the fuck
idea.
are you talking
Bad
about?
idea.
Do you want him to get into a crash? Do you want
I
his
am
character?
going to take a shot at whoever
Rumia?
that
Rumia?
whoever
Got
that black-haired lady is.
Go for it.
Okay.
Oh, throw it. It
is
is,
it, is it Gemstorm?
It's plus deck. Yeah, it's Gemstorm plus deck.
Okay. So
Gemstorm plus dex.
here, I'm going to do us a lovely favor.
I think it would be like a fucking
Dexterity plus. Am I right with your modifier being 10 for the gemstone thing?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I just added 10 to the miscellaneous. That's a
Rumia
different
has
stuff.
been hit. I repeat, Rumia has been hit.
So, Carrie, what
Yeah,
we should do
please.
is I should play your characters and you should play mine. I think that's the lesson we learn here, guys.
However,
Damn it.
Okay. There's the.
I shouldn't have said anything.
plus, Oop. She takes only 1 degree of injury. She does not
Okay.
it's only 1 degree of failure.
Still one.
So-
Still an injury.
Yeah, you do hit her. Oh, I actually felt that. It sounds like someone may have earned a hit maul to the face.
All right. What is with you two and loving being hit right now?
All right, I assume it's all Sophia does.
Yeah.
Top around, Leon.
Would you believe it?
he is also going to attack Rumia.
Gotcha.
All right.
Also,
so-
I'm 2 feet away from my computer.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, you're home that quick? Dang. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, can you relax, dog?
Can you relax?
Uh, sorry.
I'm talking to my dog.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
He smells my
Oh.
I'll fucking get a piece of it. Oh, wait, egg.
I like how you cut off so we didn't even hear what he could smell.
Yeah, I assume Kiri went and got food.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
assuming too.
All right. Yeah, when you're back and you're ready.
I'm back and I'm ready.
Okay.
Can smell the crit.
I can smell the
Incoming.
crit again. This guy's like a demon these days.
Giga
Sure.
crit.
Ooh,
That's not a crit.
that's not a
Uh,
crit at all.
You see her kind of like move to the side a bit.
Dodge to the left. Dodge to the
All
right.
right. Anything else Leon would like to do?
No, that's gonna be his turn.
All right, Ray.
He's kind of looking between the two. Both Anonymous and Rumia.
Yep.
Admittedly, everyone else is on Rumia, so
Yeah. No. Fair enough.
so hey, Anonymous, I think you see the pattern here, right?
I do. It is quite a game, but I wouldn't say you've got checkmate quite yet.
Well, yeah, I know that.
I prefer checkers.
Fun little lore fact: Anonymous has no idea how to play chess. He just likes the term checkmate.
Oh.
God damn, that was a fast roll.
Misses.
Really?
Really.
Dirty.
Yeah, wait, it's even.
Goodness.
I don't think it's possible for me to hit this guy then. Well, I better hope I roll some net 20s when I eventually get to him.
All right.
Keyword
Well,
eventually.
anyways.
Mhm.
Anyways, he's gonna like snap his
Well,
snap his fingers, pointer guns.
Anonymous, to help
See
you
the end of
avoid
it?
checkmate, allow me to impart you a little bit of advice. One usually doesn't leave their queen in the direct line of fire.
He like kind of like blinks for a few times. I totally understand what any of that means.
By the way, Ray on his way out, he's just like, all right. He like snaps his fingers and finger guns. Right.
All
towards
right, it's
Anonymous.
gonna be another. It
Beep, beep,
is going to hit you, Jasmina, because
Rude.
that's gonna be 39, and I know that hits you because your thing is really bad.
Jesus Christ.
I need a toughness and fortitude save from you.
Here's the toughness.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Mm.
And here's the fortitude.
You're okay. For the fortitude. Let me tell you what you are for the toughness.
Probably not okay.
Peeps, I do have a. I'm not
Mhm.
sure if I can ask this, but I do have a question about how you built Rumia. Did you give her a lot of the fighting skill?
I had a very specific idea for Rumia. Very specific.
Hmm.
Alright, so that would be... Oh no.
I'm scared.
1, 2. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, only 3 degrees of failure.
Ooh.
But you were at you've gotten healed. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, 3 degrees of failure. So you take an injury.
I already did.
Awesome. All right, that'll be her turn. She like smashes you. Does not quite get through. All right. Does she have an injury at the moment? She does. He does not. So yeah, he's gonna move just a little bit. Bonk and bonk, and he is going to attempt to heal. So you see it once again. These like tendrils come out of his skin, like out of his arm, roughly, and like stab into Rumia.
Oh my god.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my.
Are you okay?
Never better as Rumia heals.
Please stop.
All right. He has made a decision. He would like to take care of... Yes. All right. Next one's going from Twix. Coming for you, Stain.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 41.
What the fuck?
Here he is, by the way.
Hi.
Make it tough to say for me.
Toughness.
Oh no!
That is to say, that's literally his failure.
Okay, oh, sorry.
3.
Oh dear
Yeah,
Lord.
that was literally the
okay.
same roll that got.
I can't remember where injuries are.
Oh, they're right next to hero points.
You only take one injury. Only one injury. All right.
Yo,
Jet.
Jasmina, can you do me a huge fucking favor on your turn and move 2 feet over?
She can only move or attack.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
It's okay. I think Jason can get to her.
Oh, no, it's not that. Try burst healing if they're next to each other.
Eve, you there?
Yeah. What?
All right. It's your turn.
I bet she didn't hear a single word that we had said. And she's about to ask, what did we say?
No, I heard you. You said something about moving 2 feet to one side.
Yes.
Which one did you want to go?
However, because you are currently dazed, you can you only have one action. Meaning you can either move or attack. You cannot currently do both.
That's fine. Which way do you want me to go, Kiri? I'm swimming down.
I
No,
think
it's
he
just
wants you to go
next to
towards Stain.
Stain.
Okay.
To the right.
We.
If you want to attack, go attack.
It's
She
fine.
can't.
It's fine. I can't now that I moved.
All right. So that will be your turn.
The pretend wolf form is
Yeah, I got you.
moving. I'm just
All right.
rearranging things.
Jason, you're up.
Yeah. I'm going to step over here.
You can focus.
And now I'm finally in range. I go for a slime punch on Rumia.
Go for it.
And watch us miss. Yep.
It does.
Yep.
She doesn't even feel it. Was that supposed to be something?
Look, I'm not built for punching things.
Abundance. Unless you have anything you want to do, Jason.
No.
Abundance.
He's going to heal Stain. And because of the fact that he's healing Stain,
It also, I got you.
that also, yeah.
All right,
Because
give
they're
it a
next
roll.
to each other.
All right, that is enough to clear your injuries.
Yay.
Epic. Zettel.
All right. Stain.
Guess I'll shoot Rumia.
Go for it.
Or maybe not.
No. Once again, Jake dodge to the side. Shoot.
Oh,
Holy fuck, their dodge.
awkward. I'll stay here though. That's my turn.
Understood. All right,
So,
Sophia.
my turn. Goodbye, Leon. Get
Oh.
removed, idiot.
Oh, gotcha.
I see what's going to happen.
Oh, we're about to get a big bull, big gal. Not big boy.
Mega mushroom.
Yeah,
Alright.
he took care of one of them, but he's not exactly the best to go up against Arumia.
All right, roll
Mu-
once more.
Where did Mega Mushroom come out of?
She girl's
All right, understood.
That takes my action to do this, by the way.
Yep, I know.
It's my turn.
Are you giving an order?
Oh yeah. Attack the black hair girl.
Understood. All right, Leon's off the initiative, so I'm going to remove him. Ray.
Hey. So I can kind of tell where this guy is over here, right?
You have again, use deductive reasoning. You always know where he shoots from. Last time he shot from here. He's only moving one space at a time.
He's in one of the spaces around that. Or maybe
Correct.
he didn't move.
He could have not moved.
You're
Maybe it's possibility.
basically this is Minefield. That's what you're playing. Good luck.
I feel dumb. Is Minefield that one game where it's like, oh, if it gives you a 1, that means there's
Right,
one
right. I
bomb
meant
in the
Mine
radius?
Super. I meant Mine Super, but yes, that is one
Oh,
bomb.
okay. I'm like, Mind
Yeah.
Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I always suck at that game for the record.
Anyway, yes.
Let's see.
Trying to find my hidden piece. You're not going to sink my battleship or get a monopoly.
Those are from completely different games.
Yeah,
Are
those
they?
different games?
What about an
You know-
Uno?
You know, if you wanted to play a board game or something, you could have asked.
I've never actually played a board game.
Will you stop evil crimes if we play with you?
Hey, look, listen here, buddy.
His Village in Orange story started because he could never finish his game of Monopoly.
It's like,
I mean,
Look here. As much as taking over the world is fun, you gotta learn your game references, man.
I will say, no, that is no less silly than his actual villain origin story.
God, fucking. For some reason, I imagine him now as Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Like, as a kid, I couldn't find anyone to play some games with.
I will say, getting a feel for him, Dr. Doofenshmirtz is the right attitude.
Doofensmirk?
Whatever. I assume you're attacking?
I couldn't find someone to play Connect 4.
Well, first he goes, you gotta learn your game references, man. Anyways, I'm gonna change the formula a little bit. I did not mean to ping.
Yep. As you point to your... Yep. All right. Which space are you attacking?
I'ma say around here.
Make your attack roll.
I'm gonna say you're gonna be really mad if he just never moved.
Oh,
Just standing still.
That's
well, that's a.
You will never know because that wasn't even near good enough to even come close to hitting.
Have you heard of this lovely online game? It was
Anything else you'd like to do?
actually just going to like stay right in this space right here.
Got you.
Turns
All
out you
right.
bump into something.
Rumia is me, so I'm gonna have her.
Dude,
Yep.
I
Yeah, I
heard
know.
Rubia and I was like, oh, my
Yeah.
turn.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured. Rumia is actually going for Jason.
Oh, okay. I tried to punch her of slime, and she goes for me.
This is how you hit as a 31.
That's going based off of my parry, right?
Yeah, parry. Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
And I'll make
Toughness from you a toughness. Why'd you even ask? They're both the same number. I need a toughness save from you and then a fortitude save.
Okay. So here's a toughness, which that is a 35.
All right. Let me tell you what I believe I know what this is going to be, but let me just make sure. That is 1 degree of failure.
Okay. So again, injury and
Yep.
and
nothing else, just injury.
Oh,
Just
Wow.
injury. But
and then here's the
make
fortitude.
the fortitude save.
That's a natural 20.
All right. You guys are really doing good at avoiding her taking your stats away.
I mean, if she takes my stats away, I'm basically useless.
Okay.
All I know is slightly punch. Yeah, no, I
All
did not
right.
build this character
My
good.
problem too.
All right. No one is actually injured, so he'll do the other thing he does.
Which is nothing.
I acknowledge that roll, and we'll move on. All right. Let's see. Is he scared for his life right now, or is he? Yeah, he's scared for his life right now.
Oh no.
Twix, no.
What happens?
Skedaddle.
All right. That's gonna be a 34, Ray.
For what?
To hit you. For dodge.
Yes.
That. All right. Make a toughness save for me.
This could go really well or really bad.
Don't say that before the roll.
All right. Let's see here.
Not bad.
Decently okay.
That is just. Yep. You're correct. Good. Keeping track of the math in your head. Jasmina. At this point, because you're healed, you are no. You can take your full turn.
Come here again,
Where did he
Romeo.
attack from, by the way?
Oh yeah, I forgot to reveal that. Boop. And then he's gonna
Fuck me!
Yeah, you got like super wrong. Okay,
That's
now
not-
yeah. So you hit Rumia.
Finally! Oh my god!
Let's see how she rolls here. All right. So, she's gonna take a degree of failure.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
You have come to the realization of a tiny issue, though. If you don't press
What?
the advantage, she will get healed.
Damn it.
All right, that's your turn. Jason, you're up.
I am going to do something absolutely crazy. Try to punch the bitch.
Go for it.
And probably miss, knowing my luck.
Oh
Yep.
my god!
Yep.
Okay. It is the Angel of Abundance.
Does anyone
but-
hurt?
At the moment, I actually.
No. Oh, actually,
like-
Did Ray-
Ray got 2 degrees of failure.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright. You gonna heal Ray.
Yep. 14.
Ooh.
That is our first time only getting.
Not the
Oh,
greatest.
so you heal your injury, but you are. Oh wait, but 2 degrees of failure. You heal. You're actually okay. Yeah, that's actually his injury was It was not so bad that if he had 3 degrees of failure, this would be a problem. But we have 2 degrees. He's actually okay. You fully heal.
Right, nice.
All right, it is the giant's
go.
turn.
Oh, fuck.
Boom.
Yeah, I assume the giant grows.
The giant does grow. Eats a mega mushroom.
Yep. All right. Let's go. Let's have the giant grow as much as the giant grows.
Alright.
I hope I picked the right one. I said I just made the one.
Is this big? No, this isn't big.
Yeah, I just kind of made the one on that you put
if
on the
you
screen,
would-
grow. Yeah,
She is going to attack Rumia.
Yep, go for it.
That's a natural 20.
Oh no!
Combine that with Rumia getting a natural 1. Come on, natural 1, natural 1, national 1, natural 1, national 1.
Okay.
National one.
And she has an injury. This is all right. So
Uh-oh.
whatever I do, I double. So let's see. That is 30 plus 15 minus what she rolled. That is 3 degrees of failure.
So now she's at
Oh
4.
god.
Well, I mean.
And would you believe it, plebes?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You definitely. Oh yeah. You.
This one
Oh.
also has multi-attack.
Oh, I just realized you are absolutely correct. That is. Looking at. Okay, I will just tell you right now. Her AC is 32. No, actually, no, it's just flat 30. Her AC is actually flat 30. And it's every 5 you increase it by that you get an extra attack.
Oh no.
Mm.
So wait, is that
So
what? 3 attacks? No, 4.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
And she's now at a point where, yeah, because she had 3, Rumia goes down. I had to kill my child. As once again you hear the sound of glass breaking as Rumia turns into a small doll figurine. Well, it seems I'm out of.
Would you believe-
I'm almost. It just going up to him. Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Seems like this game is almost at its end. All right,
Here's that
Stain.
way, yes.
Oh boy. Just 2 left, and I can only see 1. I'm going for the one I can see. Okay, I thought it was a
Actually
five.
hits.
Nice.
I just need to not roll below it then.
And
I'll be happy.
he gets an injury. Oh!
Awesome.
He's not even paying attention to you because the giant that just approached him. Ah!
Yeah. That's my
All
turn.
right. Okay, Sophia.
I'm just gonna chill.
Okay,
I'm gonna hang out back here.
Ray.
Hop it around. He just. I'm actually doing something a little bit different.
Okay.
He's kind of like talk out loud. So little dude, I may not know who you are, but I don't know if you noticed the fucking giant near you. I don't think you stand much of a chance, but
Okay.
I'm willing to make a deal.
I will allow either intimidation or persuasion.
Oh, does he do extra damage against giants?
Wait,
Of the
Dill,
small-
Dill, are you telling me that you
He's
multi-class?
got Colossus Slayer.
I
not
have
good.
some bad news.
I heard
I
that
heard a
nat
crit.
20. Yeah.
I also
Yeah.
heard a crit, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's not gonna do it.
I'll say that you can do that for free though. So.
Jasmina, when you get a chance, try to sniff out that green little shit. Sorry, sorry, Dill. Sorry, Dill. Sorry.
Well, hope you take my advice, because otherwise you're boned. Speaking of
Alright.
boned, hey, buddy.
Yep. Go for it.
I would never become a marketable plushie.
Great. Now I want you to somehow make a joke product of a fucking
He
plushie.
manages to catch your scythe and turn to dust.
All right, dude, you gotta stop doing that, man.
That's really annoying.
It is the best move I've got. And let's see here. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is guarantee heal the one injury I have.
What if he didn't said that he did?
Right?
As a fun little factoid, by the way, though it never came up because these guys have like super high stats, he does not have the buff that lets him heal multiple people at once.
Oh, all right. So he doesn't have a mass heal, I think it's called, or something like that. Area
Whatever
heal?
it's called, yeah. Yeah, so for him, he just heals himself. He's actually going to take a step back. Nope, back. Alright, it is Twix's turn. Unfortunately, you already know. He is, however, going to fire at the giant.
You know, I've heard if you're not you if you
I'm
don't have
glad
a...
none of these. I'm glad nobody here comprehends the fact that both the giant and the healer disappear if the frail little girl that's hiding in the back goes down, who will probably get one tapped by anyone here.
He doesn't know that. He does not know that.
Even so,
I'm surprised A doesn't know that.
Well, here's the thing: someone else does know that, and he's counted for that.
True. Anyways. But for now, he's firing at the giant. That is a 33.
I think a 33 actually does hit the giant.
Yeah, toughness save
Yeah,
for
it
the giant,
does.
please.
Oh boy.
I think this is the first time we see a toughness save from the giant.
No, that's not true. I think the giant got a toughness save way early on.
Is this yeah.
To be fair, it's been
Okay.
a while, so.
This is gonna be
Okay. That is
Good heavens.
1 degree of injury.
him at 8? That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys actually have the power level increased stats that they have. Alright, he is going to move. Jasmina, you're up.
Jasmina, do you think you can attempt to sniff out the... Oh, yeah, where did he shoot from?
Oh,
where
yeah.
did he shoot from?
He shot from this space.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to sniff out the little shit.
Alright, make a perception check and add your smell rank, which is 1.
Oh, I thought I had more than that. I'm sure
No,
I'll be
I
fine.
should have added more, but it's fine.
To be clear, she can only do this because she has the power at all.
We
Right. Well, shit.
That's not
attack.
enough, though. That is.
I assumed not.
I don't know Twix's stealth, but I'm assuming it's
I'm
more
sure
than
it's
that.
higher than a.
It was pretty good, I think.
For now, I'm just gonna go after. A,
You're going after.
or at least attempt to.
Yep. All right. Yeah. Keep in mind, you can move. Oh yeah, you up your speed. Yeah, you can move there. You're good. All right, go for it.
We
That does not hit.
rolled off the 18.
All right, Jason.
Yeah. I'm gonna move to where I last saw like the goblin archer thing.
All right.
Could I attempt to listen for his movement?
Sure, you can try. That'd be perception.
Trying is like the key word there.
The DC is going to be higher than it would be for Jasmina, though.
Right. Nope.
You rolled lower than her.
Somehow, yes.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope. I can't really do much.
Angel of Abundance.
So, is anyone hurt really?
Not this time, no.
Your giant has a single injury.
I guess.
Yeah, the giant. Yeah.
I guess I'll just use that on that giant. Yeah,
Yep.
there you go.
Boom. All right. So
Heal giant.
I think I know what you want to do. So let's just get to it. You can see that he's like starting to sweat, but he's laughing. This is
Gonna try to. The giant's gonna try to pick up Anonymous and
Yep.
you know that one Hulk scene
Yeah,
from the
from the
Avengers?
Yep. Roll it. Let's see if you
like
can get it.
Loki.
Let's see how far you can get it.
Yeah. By the way,
All right.
Ooh.
So
for the record,
give me. I'm actually gonna tell you because you don't know. Minus.
Yeah, for the record.
That's 5, 10, 5. That is 2 degrees. So that's 3 attacks total.
And okay.
So you're gonna make 3 toughness. You're gonna make 3 toughness saves. Let's see.
Yeah, that movie scene
Oh no.
lives rent free in my mind. That it's such a funny scene. Justin, fuck, I forget what Loki says, but just the Hulk just smashing him into the ground.
Here's the
Yeah,
funny
my
thing.
God.
Here is the funny thing.
Is this about to be the exact same scene, basically?
Not quite.
Oh.
He that is the most unluckiest roll ever. He goes unconscious at the first swing.
What?
Oh my
So
god.
as your giant is swinging,
What did
you
he
see the black
roll?
ooze. Enough to get 4 degrees of failure. You see the black ooze oozing out of Anonymous, and as it does, you see that his face and hair is changing. His hair becomes blonde. He becomes a little unshaven. And you hear a voice. Dad!
Huh?
What?
As Clarissa
What?
appears before you guys. Stop! It's done! It's out of him!
Wait, that was your dad?
At this point, I will say we are out of initiative. Yes.
Giant
Yes.
looks a bit sad as she puts him down.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. So you start through the scene, and it turns out, yeah, Anonymous is not that strong. Fun fact: there were 2 win conditions to this fight. If you had beaten all 3 minions, he would leave, taking the vessel with him.
Oh.
But yes. Where am I? My head's. It's okay. It's okay. It's over. Take the erasure stone. Now. You can see in the suit pocket there is a white stone.
Yoink.
Yeah. And as she does,
What the hell? What was that slime thing?
you've met one of them before. It's called the Parasitica.
The puppet guy.
I
For-
hate to be
for
the
her
bearer
name.
of bad news, but I have not met one of those.
Yeah, you haven't, but
Oh
The wooden
yeah.
I
yeah.
remember that.
Sophia has. And Sophia will be talked to. Right. Well, now that that's
That one.
gone, give me a second. And you guys are no longer in this weird arena. You are in the tavern. But I will also spiral City Center because we've been on that so many times.
Yes, of course.
So, there are a couple of key details though. Clarissa, when you last saw Clarissa, she was spectral. She is flesh and blood now.
Mm.
I owe you a lot. You know that?
Well, we did just save the world and your father, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for that. Honestly.
Foul.
Now, I guess there's a question of what it is you want. With what I have, and since I'm not bound by this place anymore, I can send you wherever you'd like. If you'd like, without the influence of that parasite, this world will improve. And it'll stabilize. If you'd like, you can stay. But I know that I took you from moments in your life that you'd like to see maybe done better. If so, you can leave.
Yeah.
I will ask before we go, is anybody staying?
Good question.
Any takers trying to stay?
I imagine staying
I-
would probably follow the majority or something.
Okay, so I do actually have a question here.
Yes.
Uh, if I was sent back, would I just be sent back to right before I died and then die again?
Not as long as I have this. As she throws her stone in the air. I don't have the connections, so
When would I get sent back to?
let's see. You see on the blackboard of the bar that used to have your names, it doesn't anymore. You see a scene play out, a familiar scene. But then you hear a loud. As the gun is about to be fired, you hear a loud knocking on the door. This is the police! Open up!
Hmm.
Couldn't change
Hmm.
everything,
Hmm.
but I could change something.
Here's a different question. Will the same question apply to Shiro and Leon?
Yes. Well, yes, I have asked them the question. And they had their own answers that I will leave for their former players to decide.
Leon went back.
Fair enough.
Shiro did not.
That's what I expected.
Oh.
All right. So, again, I asked because you guys will be doing a group epilogue. Are there any takers for staying? You guys
Just
can
need
just
to
say
talk
that.
about-
I'm going back.
I'm going back.
There are people who
Probably go back. Yeah. I
All right.
guess.
In that case, it sounds like everyone is going back. In which case, you wake up from a dream. More of a nightmare, really. It's a little fuzzy, but oddly satisfying. I want each of you tell me what you do as you wake from the dream. Actually, no, I should ask Ray. Ray wouldn't go back, would he?
Ray wouldn't go back. What do you mean?
Because Ray is actually from this timeline.
Oh yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yes, he wouldn't go
This
back.
is his
Yeah.
world.
Yeah. But I think I know what epilogue you want for him. But we'll get to that in a second. So we'll do yours last. Guaranteed. We'll start with
It's not
Okay.
easy. Has no clue.
Jason. You are back
We-
at the...
Do we keep our powers, by the way?
That is a good question. And here's what I will say. I am leaving that A up to you, and B, I may do another game where you're able to use these same characters, whether it be Mutant Masterminds or something else.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
what I will note is that at this moment, as you're initially waking up, whether you believe the events to have really happened, they feel like a dream. As you are back at your booth. Oh, wow. Probably should have taken that nap. The line's gotten huge.
Oh my goodness, sales. Sorry. And like, as he's telling customers about his products and probably making good amount of sales.
Yep.
He's keeping his eye out for anyone that potentially would have been was a part of that weird dream nightmare thing.
You see some faces that you faintly recognize. Though, again, we will save that for another time, whether you do or not.
Wait,
All right.
is your name wouldn't happen to be Kevin, right?
Not the Kevin.
You're welcome, plebes. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Why did you have to look, man? Why did you look at my name tag? Look, I'm going on this lovely date.
Did you lie to her about your name?
I might have.
He's looking for a new Mrs. In.
Wait.
No, it's the same. Remember, we're in the past.
Wait. So you lied to her about your name
Anyways,
with wearing a name tag that says your name.
look, man. Look, I'm just here to fix some cars. It's not my fault that a bunch of cars broke out in the parking lot. All right, Stain. You blinked. You remember you were looking for your brother, and oh, there he is.
Oh, Jared. I remember his name.
Jared.
Episode 1.
Jared, I remember your name.
He had his name on a shirt, I think I said.
Yep.
Oh, man. That was a weird dream.
Yep. Alright. Yeah. Alright. In that case, our next one is Jasmina. You were talking to somebody just now, weren't you? You were having a conversation with somebody, but you can't remember their voice, name, or face.
Oh, this is weird. She's gonna go wander around, see if she sees anyone from that dream.
Again, same as everyone else, it's faint.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And we cut to a different scene. Sophia, you watch as a moment comes on, the gun is pulled, but a knock on the door distracts him just long enough for you to take him down. Oddly, even though this just happened today, you feel like this was a long time coming.
Yeah, she isn't like she wouldn't have the memory, so she wouldn't just shoot him in the
Ye-
fucking head.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what is her brother's name again? Ryan, stay back. Wait for the
Yeah.
police to haul this guy in.
Yes. And Ray,
Mm-hmm.
you do. It takes a while to find your sister. See what's become of her. You know that she's been okay. And she's done pretty well for herself. As you enter into what is a very, very large manor.
Jeez. All this
That
about me, huh?
And that is the new dimension. Like I said, sometime in the future, whether it be another Mutants and Masterminds game or something else, you will be given the opportunity to revisit these characters. Which is obviously a choice you will make then and there.
Right.
What
Right.
did you guys think?
It's been fun.
Okay, let's
fun.
let's
Enjoyed
take
it.
this into multiple parts. First off, the actual story of the game. The actual story. Really fun. I had a good time.
I'm glad
so-
you enjoyed it. I'm glad I finally got to finish this.
Yeah, because you said before we even started this that this was an idea that you had cooking for a while. Like not for the
It was-
system, but
Yes,
for like
correct.
a long
Yes,
time.
Technically, remember how I showed you guys a homebrew system that I had cooked up years and years ago and played a few games in?
Yes.
Mhm.
The very first game I ran in that system
Was
was
this
this
concept,
concept. In my headcanon, the very prequel to this very story.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now,
okay.
yeah, no, story, really great. Now let's go over to the system, which I thought was fun. It's rather creative. Although we did struggle a little bit for early on, and frankly a little later on
I
as
think
well.
we expected to.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Yeah. It's not like we didn't struggle when we just did D&D.
That's absolutely fair, yeah. Like I said,
Yeah.
if I don't know. I don't know what there are no current hard plans, but I'm not like hard denying it at the moment. But I am definitely if I ever return to this game, it'll be with having learned a lot more about it.
Right.
It was fun to play. It was fun to basically open this out of the box and immediately play with it. But yeah. That always poses challenges.
I think we definitely, even though you only had done a one shot.
I do think I do think one of the things that we should definitely do differently when we do it again is summoners. They're kind of bullshit.
Maybe.
Like the fact that I could just have so many fucking summons because I limited myself. I could have had as many of those fuckers as I wanted. That could have just fit any situation I wanted them for. But like the fact that I could just min max the fuck out of them to be hyper specifically useful in certain situations and just only use them when those situations comes up is kind of bullshit.
Yeah, no, I
That's
get
why I
it.
limited myself to like 3 for the whole campaign.
Yeah, no, but yeah,
That is absolutely fair.
yeah. So like I said, next time in this slot, which we're taking a 1-week break,
Yep.
Mhm.
that I can, learn how to run for twofold. Get used to my new schedule, and number 2, learn what I need to know to run Out of the Abyss, which is what we're doing now.
Yeah, this is the announcement for the next D&D campaign we're doing, Out of the Abyss. This will be us. Well, us 5 as players plus Pleeps as a DM, right? Zeeb not planning on coming.
I've not heard. I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think so. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
I will say this, Ross. I would
He's
like
kind of busy.
Yeah,
Right,
I would like to think if someone was planning to jump in, it would be me they tell. I'd hope, at least.
Well, I mean,
Anyway,
he could
Not
eventually
me.
if you're like thinking about it. Welcome back.
anyways, I gotta go to bed.
Yep.
I will say, thank you guys for watching the final episode of the New Dimension.
I guess, yeah, before
It's
I do,
been
what did you guys think of my stupid gimmick but final boss fight?
I did like the twist that the final boss was the healer.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
That was kind of sick.
Fun fact, I actually spent 200 on him. Everyone else, I did not spend that much. They had the same limit as you. He had 200 points.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I mean, he is the final boss, so.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Anyway,
Okay, I would like to ask some questions about Rumia. What was her fight? Like, what was her fighting skill at?
it was her fighting skill was at 11.
Ooh, I would disagree with that on principle.
That's how you make the game work.
Wouldn't she be able to use strength as her attacking stat?
Only if I wanted to use actual like natural weapons.
Because I was like, dude,
Her strength was
Rumia
also
is
11.
not Rumia is not proficient at actually fighting people. She just uses her strength as a brute weapon, essentially.
Yeah, again, sometimes mechanics and flavor do not
Yeah.
jive. Anyway, I'm
guess-
gonna head out. Good night, everybody.
Well, actually,
All
real
right.
quick question: because you got killed so quickly, how was Xavier's gimmick just a magic missile like track?
To be clear, each of them had a gimmick.
Okay, so
Yeah,
mine was
everyone
just
in that
the.
fight had a gimmick. Yes. So
Okay.
Xavier's was he was actually using maneuvers to up because magic missiles most always hits.
Right.
Yeah, so
And
he's
that,
on his
and that
thing.
and that would not be that balanced in this system because of how the system works.
Yeah. Correct. Yes. But yeah, and Twix's obviously was that whole stealth mechanic.
Yeah.
And Rumia's, even though she never got it off, is that there's a decent shot she can drain stats. And it can be drained hard. Alright, I had to bed. Good night,
Yeah,
everybody.
have a good one, Blips.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Thank you guys for watching
Have a good night.
the new dimension. If you guys have enjoyed, please hit that like button. And as always, stay tuned for more. Bye bye.
So